Hey guys, what's up? It's Clay Ranger 143 here, along with
Thunderbuddy 01.
And in this episode of Radio Reviews, we're going to be taking a look at one of the famous trapezoid oval hybrid brick radios out there made by Midland. And that would be the WR300, but we're not reviewing the WR300 again. I already reviewed mine. It's right here, my version 4. We're going to be doing a comparison just like we did with the Recoms.
And the Radio Shacks.
Yep, between all three of these radios. Because this is a version 1. This is a WR300 Deluxe. Yeah, Deluxe. And this is my version 4. So, we're going to do a quick rundown of how these radios act with certain alerts and such, along with some other features that the newer versions do not have compared to the version 1, and some features that the version 1 does not have compared to the other two. So, let's dive right into this. So the WR300 came out in 2002. Yeah, obviously 2002. Yeah, 2002.
Yeah, 2002 is well.
Alright, anyway, in all seriousness, the WR300 came out in 2002, starting with this. This is the version 1 WR300. And
Fuck you. Windows gonna be the loudest.
Anyway, it all started out with this radio right here, the version 1. The one that had warning, watch, and statement lights on it. And with it saying same digital weather, hazard alert monitor with AM and FM radio. And as you can see on the top corner, it has the old NOAA logo and the Midland logo. That's all it had. Now, on the new one like the version 4 for instance, here's my version 4. It has the warning, watch, and advisory lights, obviously. And it says same digital weather, and same is abbreviated with dots. Same digital weather, hazard alert monitor with AM, FM radio. And on the top it says public alert on the side, unlike the version 1. And it still has the same old NOAA weather radio logo along with the Midland logo on top. But if we go on the WR300 Deluxe, aka the version 5, still has warning, watch, and advisories. But here's how you can tell it's a Deluxe WR100. Yeah, this is why I said quote-unquote Deluxe. It's basically the same flippin' thing as the other radios, except
For one thing, they didn't even bother to put any fucking text on the faceplate. Why? Why? That doesn't make it deluxe. What the piss?
And what the hell did make Deluxe? And what did IEMBot want? Raleigh. Oh, Edgecombe. Edgecombe County's been getting slammed lately. Anyway, and on top we have the newer NOAA logo.
With the public alert logo.
Yep, and the Midland logo on it. Not only that, but the buttons feel slightly different on all three versions apart, like the version 1, version 4, and the version 5.
You're still in the menu.
I know. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's get into the rundown of the features. So we're going to do the button beeps and the siren test first on all three radios. Get ready for this one.
So, the button beeps and the siren test. So, if we go over here to the version 1, and we go over to siren level, now right now it's on low, and the button beeps are low. Now, you think if you would put the siren level on high, it would only change that, right?
Nope.
It also changes the button beeps as well.
Yeah.
Now, siren test.
Something you could not do. Something you could not do on the WR100s up until version 3. While we're at it, let's make all of them high. Well, hey, that'll work. That'll work. But yeah, that is the button beeps and the siren test on that.
Alright, now let's move on to the next important feature, which is weather radio reception and AM and FM reception as well.
Yeah.
So next we're going to compare the reception between all three. Now this will be split up into probably 3 parts because a little bit of behind the scenes. So we were putting batteries in this thing. Yeah. And it just so happened to be Energizer rechargeables. These 4 batteries right there. And then next thing you know, this thing starts flickering. I was like, why is the screen flickering? Those are fresh batteries. And then I see it shut off. Then I flip over. I can't get the battery cover open. I was like, what's going on? Then I felt the battery cover and it was really hot. And I was like, okay, that doesn't feel good. Then and even Michael tried to get it open. He couldn't get it open.
Nope.
And then we had to ask his mom to help us open it because I couldn't get it open. He couldn't get it opened.
Luckily, my mom did. She got it open, and when I took out these batteries, they were like a hot potato coming out of an oven. Like, they were like really hot.
Yeah.
So those batteries are gonna get thrown out soon.
Yeah. So this is why we're doing it like this, just to be safe. So I think you had your antenna like this, right?
It doesn't matter.
All right. So let's try channel 6, which is KJY85 from Mooresville.
Interesting.
These are the 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time observations for the Charlotte metropolitan area on Thursday, August 16th. At Charlotte Douglas International Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 91 degrees with a 2.7.
Now let's try the AM and FM. Let's see. And that.
Go to 90.7.
During next week's Eid al-Adha Muslim festival, desertification has had a drastic impact on Niger.
And I had a drastic impact today. Just kidding. So, now that we took care of the version 4, let's walk over to my version 5 and bring that over.
Okay, the WR300 Deluxe. And I was almost about to say WR500.
I was almost about to say WR500 Deluxe. And there's a 500.
Imagine if there was a 500 though.
What, a white version of this?
Maybe.
Now for the WR300 Deluxe.
It was cloudy with a temperature of 90. It was fair with a temperature of 88 at Hickory, 89 at Shelby, 89 at Winston-Salem, 91 at Raleigh-Durham, and 87 at Asheville. In South Carolina, it was fair with a temperature of 90 at Greenville-Spartanburg and 92 at Columbia.
And now for the radio reception. Oh. Yeah, unlike the Max Digital, this thing has fast tuning.
I believe that we've come part of years since the fall of the Soviet Union, and we're starting now the 21st century, which I believe strongly is a crisis both of our church, a crisis of our faith, a crisis of the West, and a crisis of capitalism.
That conference was hosted by Benjamin Harnwell, a friend of Bannon. Harnwell leads the Institute for Human Dignity, a conservative Catholic group based in Rome. He says Steve Bannon's movement is more than just about combating immigration.
it's a part of that for sure. But Steve himself has said that he doesn't think immigration should be front and centre of what the movement is about. The movement is about fighting the European establishments.
That's the WR300 Deluxe. Now we're going to get the version 1 over here without batteries.
Because last thing we want is the battery cover to melt like it almost did that one time.
And by the way,
That one time was earlier today!
yeah. And as you can kind of tell, the battery cover did kind of get impacted, but
But the radio still works.
yeah. And low disk space came up again.
You fucking balloon. You keep coming back. And you distract me every damn second while I'm trying to get my money out!
Alright.
He's just minding his own business like a big stee.
Alright. Now for the version 1.
Storms. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 50%. Tuesday night. Cloudy. Chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 50%. Wednesday. Mostly cloudy. Thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid 80s. Chance of rain 30%. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook.
Now for the radio, the FM radio. Hold on one second.
About the ordinary working guy, right? Now, you've made a very good point. Don't immigrants, don't they need someone to speak up for them as well? And that's true. But as I said, either you're going to have open immigration and let everybody come in, or you're going to have controlled immigration and then you'll apply the law, right? Because the people who aren't there legally need to get back out again, or you have nobody coming in, right? And Steve's never said zero, you know, so it's always managed and controlled.
Now, well, you say that.
So there's the reception on the version 1. Like, the version 1, 4, and 5, they all get good reception, but the reason why it's not getting that good reception on the weather band is because...
Probably because my fucking main PC is on.
So...
Alright. Next, we'll go over how the radio handles alerts, as in how it reads them.
AKA, time for some more self-activation with this baby. Or these babies, we should say. There is one more thing I would like to point out, though. On the version 1, there is no option to enable the backlight permanently. Like, you're stuck with this fixed preset. If after a while, it'll go off. Like, you're stuck with that preset. Like, let's say you want the backlight to be on all the time. You can do that on the version 3 and above. You can do that on the version 4 and the version 5, but not the 1. Not the version 1. It's the same thing with the WR300. Not the 100, I mean. It's the same thing with the WR100. Like, you can only get this fixed preset of how long the backlight stays on, and sometimes, I know it's there to save energy, but still, sometimes it gets annoying because
You need to see what the actual fuck you want to see.
like, I mean, not all people are like me because I leave all my backlights on permanently just to see everything so my camera can focus it, but still, for me, I don't know why Midland did not include the option to make the backlight stay on, because Radio Shack made the backlight stay on their 12-261s from 2003 and 4. Look, they're on right now, but when they're on battery power, they shut off after a while. But when they're on AC power, they're fine. Kind of like how the Sangian does it. And the 996. It's the same thing with the 993 and the 991. They don't give you an option to keep the backlight on, which is just stupid. But, oh well.
Actually, before we get into the self-activation, I just remembered something. We never went over the defeat Siren.
Yeah. So what were we going to do? That's what we were going to do.
Alright, so defeat Siren.
We're going on that next. We're gonna go on that next.
So defeat Siren on the version 1.
So after this backlight, after the backlight rant is over, let's go ahead and get into the defeat Siren.
So as you can tell on here, Toon TV warning is scrolling. No lights are on because we're in the defeat Siren menu. So now, with the version 1s, there's no organization whatsoever. There's no organization whatsoever. So, flash flood warning. Like, it's not sorted alphabetically, it's just grouped by category.
Yeah.
Winter storm warning, coastal flood warning, special marine warning. Now we're in the watch. This is how you can tell that we're in the watches, because it says Toon TV watch. Oh.
And Toon TV emergencies.
Yeah. Child abduction emergency.
The 911 phone.
911 telephone outage emergency.
I just spat on the screen. That's perfect.
Severe thunderstorm warning or
watch.
Flash flood watch.
Flash flood watch. And apparently, if you press radio while scrolling, it'll freeze the scroll.
Yeah. Flash flood watch. Tsunami watch.
Severe thunderstorm watch.
911 telephone.
I'm going
emergency.
backwards.
Tsunami watch. Coastal flood watch.
Or is it warning? Coastal flood watch, yeah. Avalanche watch. Winter storm watch. Hurricane watch. High wind watch. Tropical storm warning.
Or watch.
Warning. Or, watch.
Toon TV statement.
2GB statement, yeah. Emergency. Yes, you are reading that right.
You can disable the EAT on this radio.
Yeah, you are not hallucinating, people. On the version 1, you can actually disable the EAT code.
National Information Center. National Periodic Test. Required monthly test. Required weekly test.
Yeah. System demo.
System demonstration
Okay, so-
practice as it
AKA
Anyways,
I am fucking done.
System demonstration practice.
severe weather statement.
Yeah, severe weather statement. Special weather statement. Flash flood statement. Flood statement. Hurricane statement. Storm surge. You put that in there.
Yeah,
That's
these ones
co-
I programmed in. Storm surge warning.
Yeah, storm surge warning. Storm surge watch. Extreme wind warning.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I was self-activating it last night when I was on a call with Javier and Katie, and they saw that. When I saw that, I thought, oh my god.
Sheer nut warning.
So that's basically what he did for a tornado warning. So every time when we're gonna self-activate this thing later in the video, we're gonna see sheer nut warning for sheer nuttiness instead of a tornado warning because he's such a big stick.
And that's it from there. Now let's use the version 4. It's basically the same on the version 5 anyway, so defeat Siren. See, it's grouped alphabetically, as you can tell.
On both the version 5 and the 4.
I think the version 3 as well. Wait, why is child abduction emergency at the end, or is this...
I have no idea.
Alright. Storm surge watch warning, extreme wind warning, and that's it.
Yep.
So that's it for the defeat Siren.
Let's get into the fun part. Self-activated.
Alright, so we got the self-activation kit ready to go. We just activated it for an EVI. But here's the weird part about these version 1s and 2s, I believe.
Yeah.
Same thing with the 100. Look at the screen and tell me what you guys see. This is immediate evacuation.
call that an immediate evacuation? Is it an immediate evacuation or evacuation immediate?
Alright. Now, also something you may have seen in some other videos online. This is an alert like people like never want to see on the TV, but the way the radio decodes it is kind of interesting.
Yeah. On the version 2s and 1s, child abduction emergencies are decoded as watches. Now, oh, nothing. Some notifications are popping up. Let's try this one.
If you're wondering what that was, a new convective outlook was issued.
I heard it.
Day
Yep.
1.
Yep.
I don't think this radio recognizes chemical hazard warning.
Let's try a statement. Or not a statement. For now, a warning.
Tune TV warning.
That's the contagious disease warning. Oh, here's a statement. Yes, here's a statement.
Practice demo.
System demonstration practice. System demonstration practice. Let's try this. What we get every Wednesday. If it'll activate. Yep. Got the weekly test over here. Now let's do the POS code, the piece of shit. No, just kidding. The power outage advisory.
If anything, I think that will be recognized as a Tune TV message, or might not even activate it at all.
Yeah, you're right.
I think the viewers might understand how the version warns and everything else is decoded. But let's try one more. That was National Audible Test. Don't think it'll recognize it.
Let's do a classic. Well, not really a classic, but
Nobody really knows about this code. Landslide warning.
if it'll even activate. Yeah.
No.
Let's try that one more time.
Tune TV.
Tune TV. Oh my god. Alright, let's do one that'll actually activate too.
LAE.
Yep. Come on, version 1.
Up.
This should be recognized. This should be recognized. We just gotta do this.
Something that I want to get at some point.
Come on. And finally, just to end it off, we got this, if it'll activate. Not that. just to end it. Yeah, you guys are not hallucinating. It's actually saying sheer nut warning. And you can thank the big Steve over here, because I will tell you why he did that. He is referencing sheer nuttiness. And he decided to replace the tornado warning code on the WR300, since you can program custom alerts into it. He decided, with his big Steeness, he decided to make it into sheer nut warning. Giggity?
Giggity indeed.
Giggity. God damn it. But yes, you can definitely see the sheer nuttiness. So there is that. Now it's time to move on from this.
In conclusion to this final episode of radio reviews for now, depending on where the future takes us, the version 1 WR300 is an amazing radio if you can find one. These are rare, just like the 522, the 993, and the black and silver over there, and the version 2.
And the 74210.
Right. And if you can find one of these, you'll be extremely lucky. And if you really just want a weather radio that has AM and FM capabilities, I would go with a regular WR300. It doesn't matter what version.
Like, it can be version 3, 4, or the deluxe, even though it's not deluxe.
Because what's deluxe about a damn radio that has no text on the faceplate?
There's also a version 5 that has the text on the faceplate.
Yeah, I know, but the deluxe is like the latest version. Like, kind of like how the R1650D is the latest version of the Recon.
Yeah. So, I guess that's it for radio reviews for now. Be sure to strike them likes, flood that subscribe button, leave a comment below, subscribe to Thunder Video 1 Productions, and subscribe to Clay Ranger 143 as well. And, yeah, I guess this is it. Now I have to pack up all these radios so I can... Oh, God. So I can head back home to Connecticut. And...
Oh, man.
So... For now, this is Thunder Buddy 01 signing out, along with...
Clay Ranger 143.
And... This is goodbye from us from now. See you guys in the next video.
We'll see you on the other side.